The embryo donation and adoption process. Giving birth to your adopted child. Embryo adoption is not for everyone. Various embryo adoption organizations have unique guidelines that must be met in order to begin the process. Recipients must be medically cleared by a fertility physician as an ideal candidate before completing the embryo adoption process. As families begin to consider their options when they have been unable to become pregnant, the initial step should always be undergoing a thorough medical assessment to determine the woman's ability to carry a child. She will need to be able to tolerate the medication protocol and medical procedures. Traditionally, recipient families are expected to complete an adoptive family assessment or home study. This process is extremely valuable in the preparation for families who receive embryos following donation. Not only does it provide assurance that families are fully prepared to parent a non-biological child, it also ensures the child's safety, the safety of the home, and gives peace of mind to the donors. There are a number of advantages to choosing embryo donation, embryo adoption, and couples should consider all aspects before making a final decision. Embryo adoption has become a great family building option, as it meets the recipient family's deep desire to be pregnant and give birth to a child. Additional advantages include a large number of readily available embryos, faster program processing, and lower costs. Another advantage of embryo adoption is the opportunity to control the prenatal environment of the adopted child. Embryo adoption is perceived by many as a more expensive way to grow a family. However, embryo donation, embryo adoption can be significantly less expensive than traditional adoption. Although there are many different types of embryo adoption agencies, some clinic-based agencies provide additional benefits. Most medical practices and organizations that serve embryo adoptive clients arrange for the donor embryos to be shipped to the recipient's private infertility specialist for the physical transfer process. Donating embryos to clinic-based organizations reduces excessive handling and provides specialized care, thus increasing pregnancy and live birth rates. Sharing the story about how children join the family is very important to any adopted child. One way to achieve this is to have the adoptive family begin practicing the story while the child is an infant in arms. While the child at this age does not understand, it offers the parents an opportunity to practice the story and become proficient in the telling. Because the child has then heard the adoption story all his life, he absorbs it comfortably and will probably ask for the story to be repeated many times. There are several children's books available to help introduce embryo adoption. Some of these are Hope and We'll Have a Baby, Mommy, Was Your Tummy Big?, Ruby's Story, You Were Meant to Be, The Pea That Was Me, Before You Were Born, and Training Wheels. Still have questions? Call us, email us, or visit our website.